Hi fellas, back again. Right, this is just a quick video to tell you that all the rescribing's done and we're just going to stick the last few bits on. Right, I've got all my rescribing tools out over here out of the way, so the next few bits we're going to stick on are just, if I can find the right page, is all the bomb bits and pieces. No, it says to stick them on to the actual bombs apart from the ones for the fuel tank. But the reason I'm sticking it on this way is because I don't want it to mess up the paint, and at least with the bomb racks they'll be out of the way. So we want 31 and 32, so that one and that one, that one and that one, that one and that one, that one and that one. Right. Anyway, that's so I can clean them up. Right, so these are all for the actual bombs. And hopefully I won't knock them off. Fingers crossed. I'm just cleaning them up now. It's broke a little bit, so I'll have to stick a bit of glue on that. Clean it up first, and we'll put a bit of glue on there. I'll turn it upside down and they go in. Once I find my tweezers. They go in the little holes just like that. So undo my glue. Boom. So hopefully once this is done, I'll give it another quick sand down where I've rescribed it and what have you. And then it should, oops, where's that gone? Right. It should be ready for priming. Which I don't know whether I'll get to priming it until next week, because it's my little boy's birthday on Sunday. He's 6 and we've got to get all his bits and pieces ready for him. We've got more or less all his presents that we were getting him. He hasn't asked for a lot this birthday, so we went into Doncaster yesterday to get the last the few bits that he wanted. Tell you what, it was cold though. I think it was 2 degrees yesterday walking around Doncaster, and that's fairly cold for over here. I know some of you Canadians and what have you get it a lot colder than that, but us Brits aren't quite used to it yet, because we've actually had a fairly nice summer. where it's not rained every day. It's actually been quite warm. But they are saying that we are expecting over the next 3 months or so near enough constant rainfall. Snowfall. Whether they've got it right or not, because they always get it wrong over here, is a different matter. So we'll just have to wait and see. Right, so that's the bombs. I might actually stick the bombs on once they're dried, because I think it's all the same colour. But I will check that. Right, so next it's for the right, yeah, okay. So there's another little bit that actually goes in here. That's why I wanted to get them on first. For the bombs, if I can find the right split. Here they are. Yeah, these little triangle shaped bits. These go in the centre where the bombs go. So, again, we'll just clean them up. It doesn't. Right, yeah, okay. No, he didn't tell me I had to drill some bits out for this. That's it. And if you get it to see this, that way you can just see them. It's got some little nubs on them. So I am going to have to look at maybe taking them off. So let's have a look, see if I can see. No, I can't see anywhere it's meant to push through. But they go in like that. So we'll take these bits off. A little bit more on that. So, and then we can put this bit on. Just make sure I get it right way again. Into glue. Just move that way so it's in the centre. Push it in. They're all there to support the bombs by the looks of it. So we'll do the same with this other bit. As you know, over here, football's our national sport at the moment. Well, we do other things like rugby union, rugby league, cricket, and what have you. But me and my wife are both very, very big Sheffield Wednesday supporters, and that's our local football team. By football, I mean soccer for the Americans. and what have you. That's no offence intended. And I just wanted to ask, what was your country's, states, whatever, national sport? Now I know in America they have baseball and American football and basketball and what have you. But Canada, I know you do play rugby union because I've seen you at World Cups and what have you. But I didn't know whether maybe ice hockey was your national sport or whether it was just whether you didn't have a national sport, so to speak. So, if you can, I'd like to hear about your team. Be it ice hockey and what have you, or whatever, American football and what have you, and a little bit about your team, and a little bit of history about your chosen team. Like I said, mine and Lisa's is both very big Sheffield Wednesday fans. Their stadium is called Hillsborough. It's just on the outskirts of Sheffield, and they've been there for, I think it's over 100 years now. They've actually been at Hillsborough, and it holds near enough, let's make no difference, 40,000 people. Now, my team is currently in the Championship, and we're actually struggling at the moment. And the Championship's the second tier, so you've got the Premier League, then you've got the Championship. And to be quite honest, we've been in doldrums the past couple of years, down to League One, which is the third tier, and whatever. We got relegated from the Premiership in, I think it was 2002-2001 season. So we've been out of the big league for quite a while. And the last time we actually won anything was 1991, and we are the last team to actually win a cup. We won the Rumbelows Cup, what it was known back then, by a John Sheridan goal against Manchester United, and we were the last team to actually win it that was outside the Premier League. Others have got there, but have never managed to succeed. Now that nub's way too big for it there, so I'm going to have to cut it down. I'm just going to cut a little bit off and try it again. We've actually won the top Division 1. Never won the League 1. We've actually won the top division 4 times, but the last time was the 1930 odds, before the Second World War. We won it back to back. And the nickname of our team are the Owls. That's because we used to play in Owlerton. Well, actually, Owlerton used to be what's known as Hillsborough, and it's changed its name over the years. So we were called the Owls, and we've actually, on our crest and our badge is actually an owl. We were formed in 1867, so we wanted in the Football League. We are the 5th oldest club going. We've been around for quite a while. Just need to cut a bit more off that. There we are. Some of our star players were in my my day anyway, was Chris Waddle. We had an American playing for us called John Harkes. He played for us when we were in Premier League. He was actually part of the team that won the League Cup against Manchester United. The reason I ask this question, because I know Coleman, he always says, obviously at the end of his videos, keep your stick on your ice, keep your stick on the ice, and what have you. I'm just wondering if that's any reference to his ice hockey team, I suppose you would call it. So yeah, we getting back to our top players. We had Chris Waddle, who used to play for England. Des Walker, another ex-England international. Chris Waddle, who was England #1 goalkeeper. Chris Waddle. Chris Woods. David Hurst, who was post-war top goal scorer. He scored over 100 goals for Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, it'd be nice to learn something about your teams. Like I said, building this community and getting to know one another. So I thought, I'll just ask a question. Now I know Australia, they have Aussie rules football, which I don't understand at all. Ireland, they have the Gaelic football and a couple of other sports. So it'd be nice if you could A, tell us your team, about your team. B, a bit of history. And then if none, we don't understand the sport, like I've just mentioned two there, the Gaelic one and what have you, it'd be nice to get a bit of history on the sport. Stand over your thing. Because I think is it 20? Yeah, in 2015 we will have the Rugby World Cup over here, the Rugby Union World Cup over here, and I think Canada have made it, and Australia have definitely made it, and New Zealand, and a few other teams. Because we've got the Rugby League World Cup, which is a totally different discipline of rugby. Rugby Union, you only have 15 players. Rugby League, you have 13, I believe. I don't know too much about Rugby League. And we have a Great Britain team instead of just a Great Britain team. And also we've got an English team, but yeah, so we've got an English team and a Great Britain team in Rugby Union, whereas in Rugby League, whereas in Rugby Union we've got obviously England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and they form the British Lions, which go on tours as well. Because obviously, you know, over here we have the Six Nations, which is us, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, France and Italy. So yeah, you know, the two different types of, one has all the scrums and what have you, that's union and the line-outs. League, they don't have scrums. Well, they do, but they don't contest them. So they're like, they don't even push against each other and what have you. You say you have the ball, then they can go for a run, and they have I think it's got 6 tackles. That's a league I don't totally understand. See, it doesn't look like rugby to me. Well, it does. It plays with that shape of ball. But yeah, they have 6 tackles, and then they don't have rolling balls or anything like that. As soon as they're tackled and they're on the ground, the opposing team that tackled has to get up and let them get on with the ball. They like roll it back behind, and they've got to do that 6 times. Rugby league, rugby union, you can get scrums, mauls, rolling mauls, rucks, all sorts of different ways to get the ball back and what have you. You don't have the 6 tackles. I know in America they have American football, but I don't understand the yardage, all that sort of thing, the plays, how does it work, and what have you, point system and anything like that. So yeah, that'd be an interesting one for somebody to explain, if they won't mind. You can either do it on down the bottom or just a video response. And yeah, well, that's the most I can do for that now on the Kitty Hawk. I've rescribed. It just needs those to set, and then I'll look at give it another quick sand down, and then it'll be a prime. Giving it a prime on top. So the next time you probably see it, it'll probably be sanded, primed, and I don't know whether I'm going to do pre-shading or not on a video, because I've never done it before, so I might need to concentrate. Alright, so yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.